Okay, here we are in the actual printout portion of the series here, and I'm not sure what layer I am on exactly, but I need to change to red. I want to say this is 4, so I'm going to pause this. Pause it. Pause this. Actually, yeah, I can get away with this. I'm going to pull the clutch out, pull that out. I got the red guy going here. I already cut the filament to an angle. I hope I can get this in there before it cools off too much, because that way I can get a good purge. Worst comes to worst, I can heat the nozzle back up. I'm going to do that actually. I want to set the nozzle to say 210, so I get a good purge. Because I don't want I want to switch to red as soon as I can. I have a little bit longer piece of tube here. It's a little tricky to. There we go. I'm just going to pause this beer back. Okay, so funny thing, I realized that I think I tried to switch it a layer too early. So if I look at this, that looks like it's on layer 4, but that's when it starts layer 4. So I need to change to red at layer 5, and I believe I have 2 layers of red. And I had all the layers much thicker, going like 4, 5, 6 layers between changes, but it was going to take forever. So I decided to throw caution to the wind a bit here. Slap that mosquito. Oh, I missed him. And see what I can do. So I'm doing like 2 layers between colors here. I think on average 2 and 3. A couple of them went 3, I think. And a much thinner piece, and a little bit the plaque overall a bit thinner, quite a bit thinner, about a half as thick, maybe a little less. And also reduced the overall size, just because I spent a lot of time developing the workflow today. Kind of ran out of time, and it's getting late. It's like, I don't know, it's going to be like 9 o'clock p.m. And so I didn't want to sit here with a 3-hour print. So this is like an hour print, maybe less. So it's pretty soon. I got a booger on there. I'm going to try to grab it without having this thing take my arm off. You tried to. Did you see that? You tried to attack me. I think it embedded that stringy booger in there. Oh well. So I think it still has to cover the black once. I think that's actually covering the letter D. Hopefully it's covering the whole thing one more layer. I see a... Oh no, that's supposed to be there. I see a... Thought it was a flaw there, but that's actually for the next. That's for letters up there. Oh, pause. Nice. Oh man, I just realized I never put the clutch in. Crap. So I probably missed a whole bunch. Let's see what happens. I may have just ruined this print. All right, let's see what happens. I totally spaced on that engaging the clutch there for that whole layer. So I'm officially one layer, a missing layer. We'll see how this goes. Especially with 0.1 millimeter thick. Well, that actually may help me. We'll see. All right, it's going to finish that. Let's see how it does. I got to look up what color is next. How's it doing? All right, looks pretty good. It's not too surprising. Thankfully, it's doing okay. All right, so 5 and 6 are red, and then 7, 8, 9 is green. Little scary thing about that is my green is Pet G, but it's printed at 230, so it's probably going to be okay. But sometimes it doesn't stick very well. Then the other question is, what did I do with that spool? Can't be far, right? There's a new spool of green Pet G. I got plenty of green Pet G, I guess. I don't know what I did with the current spool of green Pet G. I'm going to pause this. Okay, I got the green Pet G ready to go here. Cut it at an angle already for a quick feed. How am I looking on my layers here? Looks like, okay, so it looks like I'm a little confused on the layer readout. It looks almost looks like oh, because I missed that line, that's why. Alright, so that is so this is 7. Okay. And so whoa. Need to pause it then. How did I do that? Pause. Right? Is that right? And what I want to do here is put this up to 220. Okay, 222. That way it's easier for me to get a purge. Is that right? Is that 6 or 7? 4, 5, 6. That's 6. What layer am I looking for? I just want to be sure. Very high pressures. With only 2 layers each in a small print. So 5 and 6 is red. Okay. Is that... I'm just confirming that's 6. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. I scared myself for nothing. I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to say resume. One more layer with the red. See if I can see if there's any. Yeah, I'll get this booger out of here. Look at that. Save the print. What are you doing? Okay, it's coming. There it goes. All right, one more layer with the red. And then we're on to the green. Hello, thanks for watching. Please help to stimulate the algorithm by tickling its underbelly via the thumbs up button. And also please consider subscribing, sharing with your friends, commenting. Any comments are welcome. Good, bad, ugly, advice, complimentary, ridicule. It's all good. I just hope you're enjoying the show and help for other people to find it. Thank you again. Okay, be like that. I could have sworn that I said to pause that video, but instead it stopped and exited the camera mode. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Just waiting for it to finish this layer, which should be any second because it looks like it's already got... Oh, actually the previous layer was also red, so could have some to go here. This print says 48 minutes. But also, I don't print the whole gauge thing. I'm only printing probably not even half of it. So this print actually should be pretty quick. Oh, it says 48 minutes left. 30 minutes and 48 minutes left. Probably more like 20 minutes left. Look at that, 250 subscribers today. Thank you very much, subscribers. It's been a little over 3 months. Took me to get there. I want to say, I don't know, it's probably 12. It's probably like 14 weeks or so. 14, 15 weeks maybe. So I'm pretty happy about that. Nothing too special in my content, just sharing my experiences with printing, especially with my K1 and my other printer that I just started building. All right, we're going to pause here. Pause, and then I'm going to set my temperature to 222 because it's convenient. And then I'll get a good purge. Make sure I put the clutch back in after. Out with the red. In with the green. Right. Get in there. Alrighty. So this is Pet G. I had one letter that didn't stick on another plaque where the Pet G didn't stick to the... I just ordered some green Pet G. I mean some green PLA. Let's push this in there. Let's get a good purge on this thing. Get it all the way to green. We'll see how she sticks. Alright, we are officially into green. Let's hit resume. Resume. Oh, clutch. Clutch and boogers. Alright, go for it. Green, here we come. Got some dingleberry there. I got it. Nice. I got it just in time. Got that just in time. Did I just drop it back in there? Oops. I did. Whoa. Fan blew it out of the way, I think. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what I have to change next. Look at my other phone. I think the green goes 3 layers. Yep, 7 through 9. And then my metallic yellow. So let's just confirm what layer we're on. I should have confirmed. Well, hopefully, I didn't confirm that when I went, but hopefully I didn't mess that up. Alright, so next is my metallic yellow. And I also have a metallic red. There's that. And that's going to be later. So here's my metallic yellow. I'm going to cut that at an angle. I'm going to pause this. Alright, so the yellow is cut at an angle. So if you happen to see this before you see the other videos, it's a multi-part video series. And so the first part, I modified my existing 3D CAD SolidWorks file to add, so I already had the logo, color logo, and so I added it to say thank you for 250 subscribers, 250 subs. Let's look at that. Looks like we are on layer 8 right now, and this is 7, 8, 9, and then 10, right, I believe. My other phone is shutting off way too quickly. It's annoying. Have to change that. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So then 10 is metallic yellow. So yeah, so I created the, modified the logo to add the text, and then I colored the text, and so that was one portion of the video. And if you don't care about SolidWorks, you don't need SolidWorks to do that. You can do it in any program. I just happen to use SolidWorks to create the color file, and then the strategy is to... oh, and by the way, if you find this interesting, please help other people to find it by clicking thumbs up. I get a lot of views and not a lot of thumbs up, and so it can't hurt to remind people that it helps to stimulate the algorithm to get people to see more content. So if you could give it thumbs up and potentially share it on your social media, the appropriate social media, and subscribe, comment, any questions, any requests, anything like that. Great. Good, I did close the clutch. And so anyway, yeah, so this whole process is agnostic to what program you make the color graphic out of. And so the one I did a few days ago, I used the Creality Print Slicer 2D to 3D, 2D image to 3D STL conversion tool, which is very simple to use. and went from color to 3D based on the lightness and darkness of the color image. But in the process of that, I realized that if instead of color, I did it grayscale and strategically colored things, recolored them in grayscale, then I could get much more precise coloring. And so that was the next workflow. And it actually took me a few tries to get it right, and a lot of time, and I've figured out a good workflow to determine what layers to slice things at. And I did one test one and actually fouled up the layers, and so some of the colors were off, because it's a little tricky to follow, to keep track of when you're changing what. And so, but by the end of today, I got it down to a pretty good science, and so I actually redid a lot of it so I can do it much more concisely here. And so I did make the part smaller and thinner, just because it was getting late, as I probably mentioned already. And so, what layer are we on? We are on 9? I'm saying that's 9. I hope that's 9. Because 10 and 11. Holy cow, 10 is only one layer. How did I do that to myself? Yellow, I have one layer of yellow. Holy cow. So I have to be careful with my yellow. To be sure to pause this in time. Get the yellow in there. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so the first part is changing the model in SolidWorks. You could probably skip that unless you're into SolidWorks. And then the next part is converting it to black and white, I guess. I don't know. I still need to petition the episodes. And then there will be how to determine what layers, how to bring in the image and convert it to 3D, and how to decide what layers to change to what colors. And then the last part is this part of actually printing it. And then there's also a bonus live video that should be recording right now, assuming the IP address didn't change on the camera phone, which happens sometimes. And usually I'm there to fix it, but in this case I'm not, because I'm out here, and so not much I can do about it if it changes it. But hopefully it all works out. And if the live thing is, like I said, the live part is bonus, so if that doesn't work out, not a big deal. Pause. Pause. Oh, was that 10? I believe it was. Was it? I'm saying that was 10. Where is it? I think that's 10. I hope it's 10, because I'm changing it. Oh, I'm going to put the nozzle temperature. See, it's trying to go down to 140, but I don't get a good purge that way, so I go 222 is a good number, because it's easy to type sequential numbers. And I'm going to pull this out with the green, and with the yellow. So you can do many colors with Creality K1 or any single color printer with within reason. And I need to push this in here. Purging out the green. All right, I have to put this down. Sorry, next time I'll pause it. Typically I pause it, and for some reason this time I decided not to. Oh, that was kind of silly. So Pet G seems to be a little tricky to push through here at 222. I'm going to up the temperature. 230. I guess 233 is good. Yeah, it looks like I only have one layer of yellow to work with, so I gotta get this right. Hopefully I didn't do it too early. That's looking ugly. Alright, let's continue. Resume. Let's get my tweezers, huh? Alright. Hopefully I didn't do this a layer too early. What's my next layer? Oh, it's next layer. That's right. That's crazy that I only have one layer for this. Yellow is 10, then 11. 11 and 12 is white, so I'm going to get my white. Let's get rid of this green. Get rid of the green. Where's the white? What am I going to do with the white? I have white here somewhere. What did I do with the white? Well, here's some. That's not the spool I was thinking of, but here's some white PLA. Ooh, it's even hyper PLA. Just a little spool. That came with, probably came with one of these Creality printers I bought recently. Alright, I need to cut this. Hold on. Alright, here we go. So the tricky thing about pausing this is if you hit the pause button, then a thing comes up and it says, are you sure? Pause. And if you don't hit it square on, it'll just exit the screen and you think it paused and it didn't, and that'll basically ruin the sprint. So I need to be diligent to not miss that tap. I forgot the clutch. Damn it. I forgot the clutch. Can I do over on that layer? That'd be nice. Damn it. Don't forget to do the clutch. Oh, I'm just going to finish it. Alright, set this to 222. Damn it. Clutch. 222. Oh, with the yellow and with the white. Not that I put any yellow down. Like a crazy person. Well, that's going to be interesting. It's like, there's not much green on there either. Alright, I'll pause this. Okay, this time I put the clutch in. Let's hit the resume. So, we'll see how that ends up looking. It's actually, that's supposed to look sort of gold, and it's like, what color is it? It was like orange with a little green over it. It's almost looks not too far off from what it's supposed to look like, weirdly enough. So we'll see what happens. Oh crap, that was close. Okay, and so this is going to be 2 layers. White is 11 and 12, and then 13 and 14 is going to be yellow. So let's grab the yellow. And cut this at an angle. Definitely multitasking here. Okay, well, I'm just glad I pushed the clutch on that time. So we are at, I'm going to say that's 11, even though it looks like 10. Did I foul that up? I may have fouled it up. I'm not sure exactly. But it's supposed to be 11 and 12 white. I mean, even if I sort of mess it up, this does demonstrate that it's definitely possible to do multicolor if I don't screw it up. That's 2 layers that I printed on air. I did that twice. I did 2 layers with the clutch out. So not bad considering I totally fouled it up. Starting to get sweaty. Okay, so this is 12. That's obvious to me. That's 12. Okay, so after this layer, I'm going to pause it again. Thanks again for 250 subscribers. And it's kind of cool. If I get to 500 and get enough watch time, then I can actually I get a couple ways to monetize it a little bit. I don't think I can do ads yet, but I think I can do like super chats and stuff like that. Not that I really care too much about that. Really looking towards when I get to, I think 1,000, then they'll actually pay me for views. But at least that's a foot in the door. I think I could do like affiliate links or something, or I can sell at my store. I guess I guess I could do merch at that point. I don't know who would want the 3D creator merch. Not sure. Maybe my mom. I'd give it to her for Mother's Day. Should be psyched. Not. All right. So after this layer, I need to pause. Hope that R is nice and white. Even if not, it doesn't have to be perfectly accurate to the. Pause. Pausing. Nice. Clutch out. Temperature 222. Okay. Out with the white. In with the yellow. In with the yellow, he said. In with, there it goes. All right, let's pause this for a second. And clutch in and resume. Where's my tweezers so I can grab the boogers? Should be any second. As soon as it starts moving. There we go. What is up with this? Whoa. All right, so we got a couple layers of white, I think. And then what do we have? White, no, yellow. Yellow is 13 and 14. What's going on? Yellow is 13 and 14. And then blue is 15 and 16. So let's get the white out of here. I think I'm going to go with a different blue this time. I'm going with a lighter blue. I'll go with more of a royal blue, which is more true to the logo colors, I think. Actually, it's kind of purpley. What's that other one? That's Pet G. Yeah, that's Pet G. And I got some... yeah, we'll try this one. The other one's very light blue, which is also not true to the colors. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'm going to cut this guy. One of my videos, somebody's like, "God damn tripod." If it was on a tripod, you wouldn't see it anyway, because you wouldn't see past the printout. Plus, you could watch the live version. It's all about the monologue, you know? All right, what did I say? Yellow is 13 and 14, and I am at 13. Can you see that? Oh, 13. So you can see how good this layer indicator works. Works really well. Right? So that says now it's starting to print 14. And I need to do 13 and 14 is yellow. And then 15 and 16 is blue. Got my blue already cut. Ready to go. Oh, we got a white R and a yellow D. We're looking and a red R. Hey, we're looking pretty good. That C could have been better. The C could have been better, but it's not. Oh well. All right. So wait, we're on 14. Yeah. So 14 and 15. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. 13 and 14. Okay, I got to change after this layer. Whoa, I almost went the extra layer. After this layer, pause. The layers go so quickly. Is that right? Yeah, 14, yeah. Yeah, 13, 14, and then 15 is blue. 15 and 16 is blue. Ready to pause. I got my thumb hovering over the button. Yeah, so let me, what else about this project? Definitely took me a few tries. The highlighting ended up a little goofy. I had a little bit of a regret on how I did the highlighting over that white R. I added some highlighting that wasn't initially there, and it didn't come out great, but we'll see how it comes. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to come out great, but we'll see how it comes out. All right, pausing. Pausing. And set the filament 220, the nozzle. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Okay, I just hit resume. Just getting back up to temperature. I don't know why this other phone keeps shutting off after like 2 minutes. I swear I put it at much longer, but maybe I didn't put it at as long as I thought. Let's see, what layer are we at? We are definitely at 215, so 215 and 216 is blue. Clutch is engaged. Yeah. And see if in the meantime I can change my settings to make this other phone stay on longer, because I hate punching in my password every 2 seconds. It doesn't, oh, it's probably on the display. Down to brightness. After 2 minutes. Hell no. 30. 30 minutes, damn you. That's more my speed. Okay, now I'm happy. Let's get back to this phone. I don't know how to get back to the previous app. It's a Google Pixel. After a bunch of Samsungs, I just don't know. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? We're 16. I gotta get back to 15, 16. Okay. Okay. So this is my second blue layer. After blue, I need my metallic orange. Let's get rid of the metallic yellow. Try and get you some view here while I'm reaching around here. Where's that? Ah. Ooh, this is very dark red, actually. It's like a metallic dark orange. Interesting. Actually, I used this color on my 100 subs plaque, too. Actually, for most of it, though. Alright, I gotta pay attention here. I don't want to miss this layer. Wow, we're looking a little stringy there. Let's get ready to pause. Right? 15 and 16, right? And that's 16, looks like to me. Pause. 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 Nice. Temperature to 222. Okay. Out with the blue. Oops, clutch. Out with the blue. So you'd never guess I owned about a dozen manual shift cars and a dozen manual shift off-road and on-road motorcycles and ATVs. All right, hold on. Okay, I have resumed with the dark reddish, whatever. It's like a metallic brick color. Oops, I'm tangled. Tangled in the filament. We're looking good though. So the 17, 18, 19 and this metallic red. Hopefully the live stream is also still recording. Then the blue. I could see a little bit of green bleeding through on the blue. Not the end of the world. Like I said, I could have done. Whoa. I could have done thicker layers to avoid bleed through, but this is more of a proof of concept. What do I need next? 1789 orange, and then the silver gold. I got 20 and 21 is going to be silver gold by color, if I can find that. What did I do with it? There's blue and green. There's another blue and green. Silver gold. I thought it had a small spool, but it's a big spool. That's what threw me off. Big spool of silver gold. Let's get rid of the, I'm living dangerously here. Get rid of the blue. We're all done with the blue. Looking okay. Let's confirm the layer. We are on layer. Oh, it gets tricky to see that sometimes. It's 15, 16, 17, 18. And we're doing 17, 18, 19. Let's cut the silver gold at an angle. Alright, let's cut it at an angle. So let's see, what else about the, this is what, this is 19. So I need to, after this one, I need to pause. We get ready to pause. So let's see what else about this. Yeah, so I did the original one, bunch of video content, and I structured it horribly. It was like a whole bunch of shorts. I did like one long live one, and a whole bunch of shorts, and a long tutorial. I'm not even sure if I published the tutorial. I think I did. I ended up getting, I was surprised I got more views and subscribers than I thought from a bunch of different individual shorts. And so it actually worked out okay. But this one I decided to edit it into less episodes. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's not as good a way because I have to go back through and edit these together. And a lot of it I know I'm not using because it took me like 4 tries today to get good output. Good usable output. Alright, I gotta pause here, right? 18, 19, yep. As soon as this is done. Yep, pausing. Pause. Pausing. And we'll set the temperature to 222. Okay. Out with the clutch. Out with the red. And with the silver gold. This is a longer piece of tube than I used to use, and it's trickier. And in with the clutch, and resume. And grab the tweezers. Grab the leftovers. So it always oozes. Once it starts going, I'll pull it away. There we go. That's how you do that. So now, did I put the clutch in? Yep. Clutch is in. Looking pretty good. Kind of spiderwebby, colorful spiderwebs there. Probably easy to remove those. And I think that happens with any multicolor print. Let's see. Oh yeah. So that's silver gold, 21 and 22, and then I'm sorry, 20 and 21, and then 22 and 23 is gray, and I'm done. So where are we? We're at 20 and 21, silver and gold. All right, so let's get rid of this red one. Multitasking, cameraman and master printer. Where's my gray? There it is. As you can tell, I just have kind of stuff. So much filament, it's just kind of all over the place. I bet I have close to 100 spools of filament between used and new, and that's not counting the ones that I've gone through over the years, which is probably another at least 50 that I've actually polished off. Okay, we're ready with the silver. At 22, that will be our last swap. So we are at 20. Why does it look like we're at 21? Are we already at 21? Are we already at 21? Holy cow, did I miss one? Pause. I think I might have missed a layer. I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm going to swap out, and it's silver and gold to silver, so it's going to be inconsequential one way or another. Okay, so this was our last filament change. I was just saying, I didn't have the record button pushed, that some of this filament just gets really thick. You push it through, and it gets really thick, and then it springs back. It's pretty weird. Like, especially the silkier ones. Hopefully it goes back and purges on the number thing. No. Maybe a little, I hope. All right, so that is the last change. So this is going to be the outcome. And hopefully it's not too gross. It's looking pretty good, though. I screwed up the C significantly. And we have some, obviously we have some spider webbing, but that can be a lot of that can just be brushed away. Mostly pretty happy. What layer does it say? It's tricky because it gets curled up. And sometimes I can kind of brush it out of the way sometimes. Hopefully there's one more layer left. Or actually, I almost hope there wasn't. It's kind of curled over. It's tough to tell what layer it's exactly at sometimes. Actually, I thought of a way to modify that to make it even a little better. And I'll probably do that pretty soon. Man, that's a lot of stray spider webs around. Should I turn this light on? Does that help? I know I can't see the camera anymore, that's for sure. I think that's probably it. I think it's just going to start building up this layer thing more and more, so I think we're done. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it... Well, that's pretty funny. I ran out of battery on my camera, I guess. And so, luckily I have this other phone here. And it's a little sloppy. Kind of a lot of sloppy. I could definitely get rid of some of these spider webs. But I mean, I can say, even with a dedicated multicolor printer, you can get a lot of these spider webs anyway. It's already looking better. Stubborn one. Okay, you can stay. And just another cleaning up these little stragglers. Not a big deal. Overall, it's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Yeah, there's not all that many spider webs, just they kind of go across the whole thing. And you can grab them one at a time. Looking good. So this is a 9-color print. We have black. Yeah, you can see them all. You don't need that much of an answer. It's really looking a lot better now. I just pick those little stragglers out. A little bit of red in the black here. Easy enough to get out of the way. That red really stands out as debris. Ah! Well, I got a red Y, and that's because of the green pet G. I'm sure the green pet G went on top of the red. So I'm gonna not try to pick on it too much because it's probably gonna happen more than once. And some of these, like this, is supposed to be a highlight. I regretted putting that there. It's supposed to be a silver highlight, as well as this one. I put those there intentionally, believe it or not. No. All right, I'm done picking at it because I'm gonna knock all that stuff off the green. That's all because of the green pet G. I swear. Okay, I'm done. I swear, I promise I'm done. Like that. All right, so it's looking good. And if I really care, I can pop that red. Pop that Y back on. If I really care enough, and I may, because this is commemorative plaque. You get 250 subs, which isn't. I'm not exactly pleased and proud, but I'll take it. And looking for that Y under here. Whoa, much further away. And sweep this out so I can find that Y. There's a little tiny Y in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Why? Because where my reasons go. I need to save this Y's life. Because, as I said, it's right at the green. I knew that pet G already. Can't find it. Oh, as you can see, it's on the green. Came off at the green. Man, you zoom in on that. There's a lot of little strings there. I could probably mess with the attraction a bit. Wow, zooming in, it's a lot messier. Yeah, see, a lot of it I was messing around with that highlight. I never should have added that highlight. That highlight got really ugly. And that highlight's ugly. If it wasn't for those highlights, it would actually look pretty good. I should have left those highlights off. Live and learn. But obviously, 9-color print and could be done much better. But proof of concept. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you think that's pretty cool, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, it looks a lot better from far away. I mean, that was zoomed way in, really. Yeah, thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, share. I know, like and thumbs up, same thing, huh? So anyway, that's about it for this. Stay tuned for more stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please consider sharing it with your friends, or otherwise helping people to find it by clicking the thumbs up and commenting, and consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks again.